So here are some old shutters that my neighbor T gave to me a while back. Thanks, Mr. T. And they originally came from, I think, the lanai of an apartment building. So they've been out in the weather and they're in pretty rough condition, and they even have some wood rot in places, which I'm going to try and get rid of when we make them a new size. Anyway, this is the first step. We're just going to separate all the parts, and that means cutting through the wooden dowels that hold them together very securely. And then separating the rest of the parts by hand. They usually come apart pretty easily. And then repeating that process for all 4 of them to salvage all the material from the existing shutters. Sometimes they don't always come apart easily, and that's why the sash clamp is a really good tool. You can reverse it and use it as a pusher, and it's pretty strong. It managed to push these stuck shutter parts apart really easily. And here's all the material that we salvaged. Now it's time to resize this all to fit some particular windows. And the first step is I'm measuring the 2 sizes of slats that I salvaged from them. And then looking at the sizes that I'm aiming for, subtracting the width of the slats, and then dividing that in 2 to give us the width of the frames that we're going to make. So here is the cut list, some of it from the existing material that I have, and then I'm going to have to make the existing frames wider by adding some more material from useful source, which is salvaged wood from pallets. And so the first step is run it through the table saw to make it the same width as the existing frames, and then cutting each of the parts to the particular width that you need to widen those frames. So these ones are 40 millimeters, and there was a variety of different widths that I needed to cut, which was on the cut list that we just saw. Okay, and as you can see, it does a really good job of cleaning up that rough pallet timber into usable timber. Okay, and then the height of the new shutters is a little bit less than the original height, so we're just trimming off some ends of that. And this is also a great opportunity to get rid of some of this rotten material. So the shorter shutters I used the more rotten wood for, and the better wood I kept for the longer shutters. And then cutting all the extra material to size that I need to increase the width of the frames for the shutters. And all of that can get cut together so it's all the same length. And then here it is all ready to be assembled together. And we'll assemble all of this together in the next video. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.